What's good? It's your host Philly Fell, and I'm here to talk that talk. And today, I want to talk about how the city of Philly never truly embraced the late and great Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Like, why didn't the city fully embrace him as his own and really wrap their arms around him and really hold him up as one of the greatest athletes to come out of Philadelphia, man? Definitely not until his death, I feel like. But if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Talk That Talk PHL, where you get the latest and greatest Eagles and Sixers news, man. But let's get into it. I myself know why the city of Philly never fully embraced Kobe, and that's because he never really fully embraced us, man. We all know that Kobe was born in Philly in 1978, and his dad was also a Southwest Philly native, and he played for the Sixers his rookie year until he got traded to the Clippers. But Kobe spent most of his childhood growing up in Italy, man. His dad played foreign basketball after his stint with a couple NBA teams, and I feel like Kobe really was connected to the country of Italy and made his friends there. He developed his love for the game there. You know, he played his first basketball there, and when they had to move back to Philly in 1991, Kobe, he said it himself, him and his sisters didn't really want to make the move back to Philly. You know, when he came back to Philly, he was an outcast. He wasn't embraced by his peers, and you know, he spent a lot of time lonely and by himself. So I think that drive and that loneliness made him focus and turn him into a monster on the court. And that led him to go into Lower Merion, where he became a basketball superstar, man. He broke Wilt Chamberlain's state scoring record, went on to win a championship, and he went on to the NBA draft, where he was selected number 13 overall, man. Selected by the Hornets and traded to the Lakers on draft night. And it's just crazy because Philly, we had the number 1 pick that year, and you know we got the great Allen Iverson, which, you know, was hands down the best player in the draft. But it's just crazy, man. As Philly, we could have had one of our own, or somebody that was at least born in Philly as a Sixer, you know, who turned into a superstar when he got to the league. We could have had him as ours, man. AI and Kobe went on to have some great battles, so it was worth it. AI, you know, he took it to the finals in 2001 against the Lakers, where, you know, we lost 4-1. But Kobe, man, he never fully embraced us, and I feel like in turn the city never fully embraced him, man. Now Kobe is loved in the city of Philly, and that was evident by his last game in the last season, where he came to Philly and he had a big ovation. But it took a long time for that hate that we had for Kobe for beating us in the finals to turn into love and respect, and for us to really, you know, embrace him as somebody that was truly born in Philly, man. Like, we really had to respect that guy, and call Kobe what you want. If he was a fierce competitor, he was arrogant, he was cocky, he had that effort in that heart and that determination, which made him one of us, man. He had that Philly grit, and I feel like the world seen it. You know, he had to go to Los Angeles and he became a star, winning 5 championships total. But he was a Philly guy at heart, man. We all know he was an avid Philadelphia Eagles fan. We all know that he came, you know, wearing his dad's Sixers jersey to the All-Star game when it was in Philly that following year after he beat us in the championship, even though he was booed. But the guy still had some Philly in him. He loves Philly, and I feel like a part of us, we loved him too. But we had to turn that hate from him beating us in the finals into ultimately that love and respect that Kobe Bean Bryant deserved, man. And a lot of that hate came from stuff that he said himself, man. After they won game 2 in the 2001 finals against us, he came back to Philly. He beat us, playing 48 minutes. He played the whole game, man. You could tell he didn't want us to win, man. At the time, the city of Philly took it personally, like he was going at us. But we all know now from the late great Kobe Bryant that he wanted to destroy everybody. A fan shouted out to him, "Go back to LA." He said, "We're going to cut y'all hearts out on Wednesday," which was the following game after he beat us in game 3. And that he did. He beat us in game 4, and they beat us in game 5, going on to win the championship. And that was the last time the Sixers was in the finals, man. So I feel like the city of Philadelphia had, you know, some disdain and a bad taste in their mouth, pause, for Kobe. But you got to keep it real, man. Kobe was a fierce competitor, and he was a champion. He was a winner, man. And it wasn't personal against Philly, but he wasn't going to let anybody beat him. That's how he was carrying it, and that's the Philly mentality, man. As evident by our Philadelphia Eagles, we the bullies. We don't let nobody come on our turf and win, and definitely not win no championship against us. So yeah, we had the sentimental value. Oh, he was born in Philly. Oh, he went to Lower Merion, which is a suburban part of Philly, might I add. But still, he ain't hold no punches in that championship round. He beat us, and I feel like the city of Philadelphia didn't like Kobe because of that. So he wasn't embraced, and I feel like Kobe was a human. So If the city not embracing Kobe, Kobe not gonna embrace the city. Yeah, he could have shouted out Philly a little more and said I was born there, I got love for them and all the good things, but he didn't, man. He went to Los Angeles where he became a man, you know, coming out of high school and dealing with his family issues. That's just how he carried it, man. So yeah, Philly didn't fully embrace Kobe. Kobe didn't fully embrace us, but at the end of the day, it was all love and respect, man. He's greatly missed. But if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Talk That Talk PHL. It's Philly Fell, and I'm out.